Hey everybody, welcome. Dave Williamson, the Toy Car Collector. I've got a collection to reveal to you today. Redline Hot Wheels in a big, flat 24 car case. Today's video is special. I'm doing this one on the road. We're at the beach this weekend in our camper van. And so this is going to be the camper van edition of the Redline collection reveal. Reason being is that I haven't had time at home. I've been so busy. I haven't been able to open this collection. It's been sitting in my living room for 2 weeks. So I figured I'll bring it to the beach because my sister-in-law's here and her and my wife are entertaining each other and talking. And I've got time. I've got all day and I've got to open up this collection, share it with you, and it's going to be fantastic. So welcome. I'm at the Oregon coast. It's beautiful. If you've never been here before, it's the most beautiful place in the world. And the beach is just right up over the sand dunes and it's fantastic. I'm at Nehalem Bay State Park, which is our favorite state park, in our camper van. A 2019 Winnebago Travato. We just love this thing. Bought it right as COVID started, and we're able to spend a lot of time camping during COVID. And one thing nice during COVID, campgrounds were just as normal as could be. It was really great. So anyway, join me now as I open this Redline Hot Wheels collection. Cars from the first 5 years of Hot Wheels. Well, actually 68, 69, 70, 71, I don't think so. 72, hardly ever see that. 73s, forget about it. 74 to 77, I don't know where those all are, but I never find any of them. So anyway, let's get started right now. All right, it's still looking at me. Okay, I'm gonna come over here. Check it out, here it is. Look at that, Hot Wheels. Oh, except it's following my face. Gotta get my face real close to it. The camera follows my face. Whoa, check that out, isn't that cool? I'm being goofy now. All right, check it out. 48 car case, ooh, whoa, all right. Let's get that to stop doing that, huh? All right, here we go. There we go. Oh, look at that. All right. See, I have my iPad here. I can watch myself. Make sure I'm getting everything in the right frame. Get this baby opened up. Now, whenever I buy a collection, am I recording? Let's make sure. Yep, I am recording. I've discovered I have a problem with my phone camera. I go to record a video, so I turn the phone camera on, and then I have to push a button to select video instead of photo, and then for some reason my brain thinks once I hit that it starts recording. It does not. So I end up with no recording. Isn't this cool? Now the 48 car flat case is the most exciting and important carry case ever made. Second most popular is the Snake and Mongoose 72 car case. But these, you don't see those Snake and Mongoose cases very often. Look at all this lovely bubble wrap. Oh. Oh, wow. Whoa. Look at this. Wow, let me get this down here a little bit. There you go. All right, look how nice that is. Got a few scratches, but the color is beautiful on this one. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Oh, man. It's just a couple of spots. This is twisted over. Got a couple of little small tears there. Little dirt spots here, but that'll come right off with Simple Green. That's my favorite type of cleaner for these cases, Simple Green. So that is nice. Let's move this out of the way. You don't want to see that. That's just for me. All right. All right, let's get this case open. See what we've got. Oh, man. Red, white, and blue. All American, baby. Oh, what's this? Well, this is interesting. Oh. This is neat. You know, when you buy collections, sometimes you get really neat stuff. Oh, look at this. High C mail away thing. This is a mail away for High C. Now that is something cool right there. I'm telling you. Wow. I'll scan that, put it on the website for you to look at. That is cool. Wow. All right, that makes the collection worthwhile right there. And then you got all these pins. Hopefully there's some. I need some to build a 68 collection. Oh, here's something else in here. Look at that. Let's see, we got pins. We got sticker sheet. Oh, look at that. Well, there's a sticker sheet with no stickers left on it. All right. There might be some other fabulous things in here, but this I'm digging right here. I'll put that right in there. All right, where should I begin? I don't know where to begin. Ah, red, white, and blue. All right. I think I need to get the camera closer to the cars. So I'll just move this around here. And let's see, shall we pause for a sec? All right, let's start opening the cars. Right. This is cool. We got good light in here coming in. It's not sunny right now, a little overcasty, but it's hot back in Portland. First one out of the gate. Oh, Barracuda. Barracuda. Look at that. Decent little Aqua Barracuda. Let's see, the hood's intact. That's nice. Aqua Barracuda. No paint left on the back there, as you can see. I think there might be a... Can't hardly see that. My glasses are just not strong enough. I'm going to have to get something else. I can't actually see this. Let's see. How about some extra light? No, I don't have any extra light. But the daylight is working good. I just can't see it myself too well. That's a good little Barracuda. All right. People are always asking for those. See, I feel like I should go red, white, and blue. Let's go with red. Kind of got out of order there. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, Vicky. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. A green, emerald green Vicky. Now that's typical. The paint's worn off the front. I don't know. What do you think? If somebody could touch that up, that'd be good, wouldn't it? I think it would be good. Yeah. That's funny. How close can we get? I think we can get about that close, right? Looks pretty good. Looks like the paint's all real nice. No toning on this one. That's good. Yeah, that's nice. Other than that front end, but you don't really look at that anyway. You don't display your car like that. Unless you have that sideways case. But typically you display a car like that. I'm a driver's side person. What side do you display? Driver's side or passenger? You tell me. Alright, green. That was red. Now white. Red, white, and blue. All American for you. Pretty cool. That was pretty. Really nice. Purple with purple interior. Oh my. Wow. How's the back? Oh, got full paint on the back. That's cool. How's that base? That's nice. Wow, that's a great car. That really is a great car. Wow. And I kind of thought that this collection only had kind of worn cars, but that one looks good to me. That one looks really good. Red, white, now blue again. That is really good. All right, we've got a heavy Chevy. Heavy Chevy. A red heavy Chevy with white interior. Number 5's on the side. Looks real good. You know, it's funny, I'm looking at my iPad to do this, and I could swear that I was holding the cars a lot closer to the camera at home, but this is kind of different. I may have to do this more often. Look at that. Now the RV that we have right now is not really big enough to spend, let's see, that was blue, red, so go red again. Spend weeks and weeks on end. It would be kind of snug for that. But my dream really would be to just have a RV that was big enough to drive all around the country. And then when somebody said, hey, I'm in Colorado and I got a collection to sell, I'd be like, okay, I could be there in 3 days. That'd be cool. Probably never happened, but that sounds cool. Look at this. No surfboards, but man, oh man, I better double check that. I always worry that there might be something in this stuff back here, you know. Look how the camera focuses there. Look at that. Look at that. Antifreeze Diora. Yeah, it looks really nice. Got most of the paint on the back, some of it. Real fine base. Look at that. That is neat. That is really cool. Wow. That front is nice. Wow, I'm putting that in my select 3. Alright, I'm going to give up on the colors because that's too much to keep track of. Too much to keep track of. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know. Oh. Uh-oh. You know, the other day, I always like to save the best car for last. Somebody the other day said, don't do that. Just open the thing. Don't save. I'm like, well, I like to save it for last. Come on. Oh, look at this. Another purple Barracuda. Huh. This one is not as good. It's got a broken hood pin. Purple again. This one got played with. The other one not so much. That is amazing. 3 Barracudas in this collection. How many collections have 3 Barracudas? Not many. Is that... Oh my god, lavender interior too. I don't even know if I have one of those right now. I can't keep track. Used to be when I first started collecting, I could keep track of everything. Then it got to the point where I could almost keep track of everything, and then it got to the point where I can't keep track of anything. Alright, we got a silhouette. Hong Kong... no, U.S. antifreeze silhouette. Look at that. Look at that funny spot on the nose. That's so common. I don't know why. Did somebody go like this when they were putting it down on the machine or something? You get some oil on there? I don't know. What do you think? Leave your comment below. And by the way, have you subscribed? Come on. Got to get those numbers up. You know, the problem with silhouettes is that they have these beautiful U.S. wheels. And then typically they get taken off of the silhouette and put onto Camaros. That happens so frequently. It's so common. Look at that. You know what's funny? This display case, or this carry case, has all these dividers. Some of them are white and some of them are yellow, which leads me to believe, and there's extras. Well, no, I guess there's no extra. Why are some white and some yellow? I know they tend to turn colors, and it's not from smoking or anything, it's just the plastic. But why is it mixed? Usually the whole thing is one or the other. Alright, now we go to Shelby Turbine. Oh, look at that. Okay, I got to be so careful on these open wheel racers because you can bend the wheel so easily. Let's take a look and see what we've got. An orange Shelby Turbine. Wear on top. But good color. Very good color. Look at that. Whoa. Down it goes. Down onto the carpet. Down onto the carpet and back. Yeah. Yeah, got some scratches. Got a little something in there, a little dirt or something. I think that'll clean off. Not too bad. Make a big mess here. So far, I think my favorite item is this little piece of paper back here. Pretty cool. Don't you agree? Wouldn't you agree? Oh, look at that. Purpley python. Or, yeah, purple python. Whoa. Whoa. Purple python. That is nice. That is nice. That is so nice. Wow. Love that. Wow, look at that glossy, shiny base. Oh, it says cheetah. No, it doesn't say cheetah. Huh? Would that be cool? What if it did say cheetah and it was the only purple that said cheetah on it? Wouldn't that be cool? I don't expect to find anything rare in a collection. Just hopefully some things that are really nice that you wouldn't expect. I always look forward to that. That's the whole idea of buying collections, is hopefully to find something really cool. Maybe something you overlooked. A red TNT bird. Look at that. That's nice. Number 6 on the side. A little faded on the numbers on the side there. That's a little chippy. But good, genuine, original. Is that toning on there? Light toning? What do you think? Nice car. Nice car. A big TNT bird from 1970. Go with the winner. Hot Wheels. They're new. Have you seen the commercials for Hot Wheels? They're really cool. You can see them all over YouTube, which is where you are right now, YouTube. All right, now we've got a 68 custom Firebird US with some goo residue on the hood. Otherwise, quite nice. I can almost see it in here. Kind of a satiny flat finish to it for some reason. Probably wipe that off. Probably look a lot better. I don't know. I wonder why the... Probably... Oh yeah, that's just goo. That goo, that's going to come off. Goo. Couple little chips on there. Nice car though, look at that. With nice wheels. Oh yeah. Nice wheels. Look at that. Well, I'm going to put it over here in my favorites. I got my favorites. 4 faves so far. Oh yeah. There's at least 6 good ones in there. Well, they're all good, you know. You know me, Mr. Picky. Look at that. Torero. But look how dark that hood is. Oh my goodness. That is crazy dark. Crazy dark. Wow. How's the base? Super nice. I had no idea. You know, the pictures that you get when somebody shows you a collection, they're a little limited. You can't really tell what you're getting. But man, look at that. Open that hood. We just have to display it like that. Looks great. Too bad about that hood. Too bad. Torero, again's a popular car for swapping wheels off of, because it has that nice combination of US wheels, the large US on the back, mediums on the front. Nice, nice. That's really weird though. That's probably the darkest hood I've ever seen. Darkest hood I've ever seen. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, hey now. Purple Lincoln Continental. One of my faves. Purple Lincoln. Wow. That is nice. Now keep in mind that mostly what you see in the video probably looks about 1 grade better than they actually are in person. Because everything's glossy, shiny, and pretty with the light on it. But that is a really nice car. I could go over here to the window and look at it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, purple. Now in my personal collection I have purple, and I have in a blister pack purple and gold. A beautiful gold. Oh my gosh. Over the years, I've only kept a few blister packs, and only my most favorites, prettiest can be, blister packs. Here we've got a 57 T-Bird from 1969. This one has a super dark body and a perfectly light hood. Look at that. Oh, the light's better down here. Look at that. Oh, yeah. A little far away, though. Maybe I should try a different angle. Oh, you know what? Let's try a different angle. How about I move... Oh, no, that's not going to do anything. I should have an arm to extend this over. I can go up. That's not going to do us any good. I go down. I can go over a little bit more down this way. I don't know. Let's try that for a minute. See what happens. All right, thanks if you hung in there this long. Thanks, because this video is going to be long. I used to make 2-part videos and 3-part videos, but I think I will just go with one really long video today. What do you think? Because not everybody watches part 2 or part 3 of a longer video. Here we've got an antifreeze Cougar. Really cool antifreeze Cougar. Got a lot of toning on it. That's really weird. Okay, I'm not liking where the camera is anymore. I'm going to go back up. Oh, we're going to go up this way. No, we're not going to go up. We're going to go down. And we're going to go this way. We're going to walk this way. Talk this way. Look at that. Let's try that hood. Hood's good. The hood is good. Suspension, good. Look at that bass. Look at that sweet bass. Sweet bass. Look at that toning. It's so sad. How's it look from the side? Well, that one's... This side's, oh, pretty good. This side, a little darker. But the light and the natural light out here gives you a better view of how things are. Better view of how things are. Original 16. Loving that. Oh, I love all the pens. I hope the pens are all minty. I need a few good pens. Here we've got an open wheel Indie Eagle. Look at that though. Blue Indie Eagle. That's nice. Look at that. That's nice. Beauty. That is a beauty. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is a nice one. Holy smokes. Oh, we are getting through this very slowly. Very slow. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Alright. Alright. Green Beatnik Bandit. Look at that. Oh my. Oh my. Look at that. Nice. Green Beatnik Bandit. I see a lot of cars going into my collection today. Nice. Really nice. Golly. Alright. Alright, alright. 4J car. 4J. A little toning back there on the hood, this part. Let's see how that is. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. 4J. Wow. Look at that. That is nice. 4J. Dang, too bad that didn't have a brilliant back. That would be, I mean, look at the front here. Beautiful, perfect. Wow. Can we get closer? Not really. Can't really focus. Camera can't really focus that close. Right about there. All right. That is nice. That is nice. And the case is really nice. I love this case. I think I have 8 of them in my collection. Oh, hey, what's this now? Uh-oh. Oh, that's too bad. Ta-da! This is so sad. There's always issues with collection. I mean, look at this thing. That thing looks perfect. Just missing the back. Well, no, it's not missing the back. Here it is. It's got a big old sticker on it that needs to come off. But it's just the pin's broken. Probably darker than the front, I would imagine, if not. But look at that. 4 beautiful US wheels on it. You know what happens to those? There's a Camaro out there desiring those wheels. And it's okay to swap wheels around on a red line as long as they're original. My gosh, that is so bizarre. Freaky bizarre. This thing looks perfect. Look at that. Perfect. But yet, broken. So sad. Wonder what's broken exactly. Pins on the hood. But look at the thing. Amazing. What do you do with a broken? Display's fine. Just don't play with it. And otherwise, very cool. Very cool. Wow. Wowee. Everything looks so beautiful in this daylight. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. We've got another Beatnik Bandit. Aqua Beatnik Bandit. Look at that. Got little rubs on the polished. I guess you could probably polish those smooth again, couldn't you? I've never tried it. Maybe I should try it. Pretty cool. Again, the very desirable wheels on a Beatnik Bandit. Very desirable wheels. US. Most Beatniks are US, seems like. Alright. Wow. This just keeps going on and on. What do we got here? Uh-oh. Oh man. Corvette. Look at that. Corvette. And no, you can't buy this. It's a gold Hong Kong Corvette, which I currently do not have a gold Hong Kong Corvette, probably because I never saw one that wasn't super duper toned up. But that's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. That's going to look good right there on the display. My favorite is orange Hong Kong. But red Hong Kong with a white interior can be really cool. But you will never, probably never see a Hong Kong without toning. It's just something about these Hong Kongs on the custom Corvette that are just toned up. But that is a nice car. Look at that. Let me tell you, in this video, I'm looking at the iPad. This car looks way better in this video than it did in the photograph. That is a beaut. That is a beaut. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. So neat. Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels, so crazy. Fleet side. Custom fleet side. Let's see if it's got a painted base. It does have a painted base, front and rear. Look at that, front and rear. The fleet side's a little frustrating because there's so many purples and orange Hong Kongs that they're just not very popular. And this one has got a lot of features to it. We got the front and rear painted bays, and we have deep dish wheels. Look at that. That is very early. That is very early. Cool. That is so cool. Wow. I've got one at home now. I'm not sure. I don't think it has the deep dish wheels though. That is so awesome. Oh my gosh. Awesome. And here I am at the Oregon coast, inside where it's nice and warm, just enjoying Hot Wheels. Hopefully the volume and recording is all good. Orange fleet side. Look at that. How about a painted base? Nope. Look at that thing. Wow. Ooh, no black missing on the front. That's cool. That's a beauty. Wowee. I'm loving it. Wow, that's so pretty. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. So nice. What's next? Splitting image. I knew there had to be some fantasy cars coming up soon. Because you can't have all 68s and customs. It's got to be a lot of fantasy cars in a collection. This one's got a pretty clean base on it. 69. Splitting image. You know, if you watch and listen to my videos carefully, you will find that typically on every video I call something wrong. Like, oh, look at this Torero. Hey, splitting image. No, it is a splitting image. But yeah, I get so excited. People are always telling me, Dave, don't go so fast. Don't be so rough. Don't be so loud. I can't help it. I just get excited. Oh, hey. Let me check this out. Oh, goodness. Blue turbo fire. You know how hard it is to get a matching front and rear blue turbo fire? It's crazy hard. Well, anyway, getting a turbo fire that's not dark on the back is really pretty hard to begin with. But look at this thing. I'm thinking upgrade right here. Wowee. Yeah, that's nice. Let me look over here in the window. Oh yeah. Blue turbo fire. One of my favorite. Blue and red and green turbo fires. You know, the thing about turbo fires is that this car could be one of the most popular cars of all time, but you just don't see very many nice ones. But if you were somewhere at a friend's house or at a convention and you saw 12 of these in perfect shape sitting in a display, it would knock your socks off. It really would. And you'd be like, oh my gosh, I gotta have turbo fires. I got to have turbo fires. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. I am totally saying that. Every Hot Wheel has its follower, but a lot of them just don't get their due because there's just not enough nice ones around. Okay, here is one of the two best cars in the collection. Nothing in nothing in my hands. No. All right, I'm not a magician. And I'm not a doctor. So just don't think about it. That's an inside joke for some friends. For some reason, at the convention, one of our friends, Todd, comes up with these sayings that you have to, the goal is you have to work it into a conversation wherever you can. And the two phrases were, I'm not a doctor. And the other one was, just don't think about it. And you, as you're spending time over the week, you try to figure out ways to work those phrases into whatever you're talking about. Look at this. It's got a weirdly toned bass. Well, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh yeah, that's a beauty. This T-Bird, custom T-Bird, is one of the most impossible cars to get all the colors of. I've never even bothered to try. It's just too hard because it comes in like ice blue and antifreeze and with black roof, without black roof, and I don't know what other crazy combinations, but they're impossible. I'm just saying that. They are impossible. So why bother? Really, why bother? Oh man. Uh-oh, there come the girls. I think the wife's coming into the van. Look at this, red, Ford Mark IV. Looks, here she comes, here she comes. Here comes Katie. Hey babe. Hey, that's nice. That gave me more light. Leave that open. Nope, she closed it. Close the door. She was just dropping something off. Now she's opening the front door. Oh, now she's leaving. I think they're going to walk the dog. All right. So when I come to the beach, what I like to do, I like to see the beach. But right now, I just had a knee replacement, which is going great. My knee is fine. Now the problem is that I've got a torn Achilles tendon. And now that my knee's working good, it's putting a lot of pressure on my Achilles tendon that's torn. It hurts like a mother. Hurts like a mother. So I got another operation coming my way. Fortunately, I'm now on Medicare. Yeah. Where it's still expensive, but because you have to buy the Medicare and you have to buy the addition stuff to the Medicare. But it costs about 2/3 of what my old insurance cost, and it covers stuff, and you have very little deductible. So that's pretty cool. That's one of the joys of getting older. Look at this nitty gritty kitty green. You know how hard it is to get a decent nitty gritty kitty? Now let's check the front end. Most nitty gritty kitties are crooked. This one looks pretty straight, but if you look closely at each end of that, usually one of them will be off. But this one's nice. This one is nice. This is the problem with being a buyer and seller, and well, if you're a buyer, you're a collector, right? I mean, that's why you buy, but you know, and then you gotta support your habit by selling a few. You can't keep everything. But I want to keep everything. But I can't keep everything. But I want to. But I can't. See what I mean? It's a conundrum. It's a conundrum that you're under. All right, here we got a chaparral in olive. Look at that, olive. Now, olive can look more green, and it can look more gold. So I call it olive gold. See what I mean? This one's more greenish olive. This one's more goldish olive, I think. Yeah, look at that hood. See that? I guess the light's kind of weird, but I always thought of this being more greenish, and this is kind of goldish. No spoiler, but I've got a few extras. How's the back? It doesn't open. It's real tight. I'll just leave that alone. I'll just leave that alone. I can't get it open. You know, it might be broken and glued. Nope. They got opened right up. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm thinking upgrade. What do you think? Uh-oh. 15 minutes. Wow, this is going to be a long video. Hope you're along for the ride. You can always save and come back. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right. Okay, all right. Yeah, if you can't watch this all at one time, just come on back. Oh, look at this. We got another chaparral. Look at that baby. Look at that. Where did that spoiler go, huh? That is a beauty. Wow. That is so nice. These cars are nice. They're so nice. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to find nice cars. This is my whole purpose in life, is to find nice Hot Wheels. I find them. Oh, look at this. Light my Firebird. One of the funny things about, what was that noise? I think there's a mouse. One of the funny things about Hot Wheels is that you can find a beautiful Hot Wheel like this, but then you find out that, that little white hub broke off of this one. I don't think the wheel is here with this collection, but I do have wheels that are broken off that have hubs. Yeah, I'll just display it like that. Now, I've got one friend in Canada who will buy a car like this, and you get it for less than half of its value. Drill it out, fix the axle, screw it together. Call it good. Nothing wrong with that. If I had talent, I'd do that myself. Beautiful. Look at that glow. It really is that pretty. See, the neat thing about Hot Wheels, it's kind of like diamonds. There's a million different grades. Everything from ugly to beautiful. And 1,000 steps in between. That's what makes it interesting. Oh, look what I found. Here's a pair of Brabham Repco pipes. Broken off. In the case, you got to be careful. Every collection has some little... Excuse me. Ooh. That's what happens when you talk for an hour. This is not a Hot Wheel. What is this? What is this? What is it? Is it a... I'm thinking... a majorette. I'm thinking it's a majorette. I can almost read it. Maisto. That can't be very old, right? Maisto? Must have had something on the back. Alright. I am having so much fun today. Two of my favorite things, camping and Hot Wheels. Now what color is this? What color does that look like? Rose? Rose pink? Pink? I can't hardly tell. I think it's rose. Definitely rose on the bottom. I was thinking it was pink in the picture, but now that I look at it, I think it's rose. And I think this is just a little more pinkish than rose, but not pink. What do you think? What do you think? Might have to take it outside and look at it. Get the specs on. Go deep. Wish I could get really, really close, but see, you can't do it. This camera just can't go that close. Nope. And does it zoom in? Oh, it does zoom in. Oh. Now what? Oh. Oh. I should have been doing that all along. Why didn't I realize that? Now this camera is a DJI Pocket 3. And it's a great, great camera. Mercedes 69. It's a great, great camera. It does have a 4-power zoom. I think 2 is optical and up to 4 is digital. I can tell you this though, if you're filming something far away and you zoom out or zoom in to the 4X, it just looks terrible. Really awful. I don't know how this looks. I think it's going to look pretty good right here. Man, I should have been doing that all along. My goodness. Maybe I'll do a little close-ups on a few cars before we end this 1 hour long video. Is that what this is going to be, like an hour? Yeah, why not? Let's try a long one. And then I'll make some shorts. Alright, here we go. Hey, nice. Alright, the next car up, let's zoom in just a little bit here, is a Brabham Repco, the one that has the missing pipes. The missing pipes. Look at that. But the pipes are here. Could be glued back on. Could be fine. It'll look nice. It is a minty car. Actually, you know, now that it come to think of it, you can pop these, you can take these out. That actually comes off, and you can put a good set of pipes on there. So that car will be good to go. Just have to find a car that's beat up that has good pipes on it, and it'll be good to go. All right, yeah, that's it. So one more car. I tell you what, still my favorite thing in the whole collection is this little guy right here. Let's see if I can get you a good picture of it. High C mail away. Look at that. That is way cool. Order form on back. That is so cool. Mail to High C Hot Wheels, P.O. Box 80. Let's see, what is that? Minnesota. What city is that? St. Paul, Minnesota. You want the Diora, the Silhouette, the T-Bird, or the Mustang? Oh, obviously we want the Mustang. But you know, back in the day, we probably would have wanted the Silhouette. The Silhouette. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, one more. There's a hot heap here. Hot heap. Hot heap. Hot heap. Hot heap. Oh. An antifreeze hot heap, and it's a good one. Look at that. That's a really good one. Have to take those wheels off, straighten them out, straighten out the axle, and put the wheels back on. That's easy enough to do. What do you think about the interior? Do you like the champagne color, or do you prefer the white? I kind of prefer the white. What would that look like with a white interior? I don't know if the antifreeze ever comes with a white. What do you think? Check your collection and let me know. Champagne on antifreeze paint. All right, very nice. And the final car, my favorite. Hopefully it's got a good hood. That's what I always look for, a good hood. Here it is. You ready for it? Camaro. Camaro. Do. Look at those wheels. Woo. Hey, that's looking good right there. Isn't that looking good? How's that roof? Nice. That matching hood. Look at that. Oh my. USA. Note and tab base. Black tail. Not the matching blue color. That is a nice Camaro. I am adding a new Camaro to my collection. Wow. That is nice. A blue Camaro. So when I saw this collection, my favorite two cars were blue Camaro. Let's zoom out a little bit. Oh, that's in. Blue Camaro and purple T-Bird. I was like, yeah, I want a collection that has a blue Camaro and a purple T-Bird. Of course. Definitely. Very nice. But then it had all these other cars too. So what the heck? Very good. That is a neat collection. There's so much variety here. Now everything, like I say, looks a lot better in the video than it does in person. In person, there's a lot of issues here and there. So you never know exactly what to do on a collection. Like dark hood. Which, cool car, but collectors are like, you know, I wanted a gold, but wait till I find one without a darkened hood. And then they're like, oh, nice T-Bird, love the color. Oh, look at the, you know, the numbers are damaged. It all depends on what a person's looking for and what kind of condition they're looking for. And if you're looking for mint condition cars, collections very rarely have mint condition cars, but they have a lot of nice cars. You know, and I'm looking here in the light now. Like this car looks to be in mint condition, but it actually has quite a few little tiny chips on it, which is fine, It all depends on what level of condition a person is looking for. And the guys that are out there spending crazy money, they want perfection. The rest of us, we just want a lot of nice cars at a good price. And we don't want to grow our collections, and that is what collecting is all about. So thanks for joining me on this video. Be sure to check out my other videos as well. I have over 800 videos for your watching pleasure. About 645 of them are long videos, and I've got a couple of hundred shorts. Probably see some of these cars in video shorts as well. Thanks for joining me, and we will talk to you later.